space, no one can hear you scream.
But in a space station, they can hear you scream all they want. What's up, everyone? This is BRGamer26, and I'm back again. Not again. Today I'm bringing you Alien Isolation. I'm going to bring you the first bits of it. So let's get this started. The load time is so friggin' long. Play game. Wait. Yes. Yes. Start game. Yeah. Yes. Let's go on Nightmare. Yeah. Yes. That's good enough. I forgot that it took like forever for it to actually start up. Now, I want to say this before we get started. I'm pretty sure a bunch of people are with me, but I completely adore the Alien franchise. It is my favorite series of horror films, I guess you could call it. Yeah, they're sci-fi horror films. I love this. I love the species.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo.
Listen to Ripley.
Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker.
I love how they started
Brett,
I love how they start this game with
Ash,
the recording of Ripley's
and Captain Dallas are dead.
final report on the Nostromo.
Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up.
Right now, we don't know where Ripley's floating, because right now,
This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
I love that. It's just absolute gold. Anyway, in this point in time in the Alien franchise, she's still asleep. Ripley's like floating in space, and no one really knows where she is. Everyone thinks well, she is missing, but I'm pretty sure a few people think she's dead.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's
That's
about
my
your
reaction.
mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda.
I would react the same way. It's like you come to me and say, I work for the company. I would be like, I don't
Commercial
care.
vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit
Actually,
was
I
taken
think this
to
is,
Sevastopol
there's
Station.
something I don't understand. It's like,
It's proprietary
how-
material, so the company
I
wants it to
don't
be
remember,
collected
because it's been a while
as
since
soon
I
as
played this
possible.
game, but how did they, find the flight
Sevastopol's a
recorder of the
supply depot
Nostromo?
in the region. It's,
I mean, because I would figure the flight
I know
recorder
what it
would be
is.
completely destroyed, and even if there was one still intact,
it's
I feel like
arranged.
it would be with Ripley.
There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading
With,
out that way in 2 days.
Ellen Ripley, not this.
We're going to travel out.
I'm gonna call
Me and another exec,
Sigourney Weaver just Ellen.
You,
I'm just gonna call
if you're willing.
her daughter Ashley,
Look, Ripley. When this job came
because it's
across
very
my
confusing
desk,
if I call
I read
both of
the
them
case
Ripley.
history.
It becomes an iconic name. Yeah, I felt
I
like
know
the
While you're
flight
working
recorder
in
should
the
be with
region where she went missing.
Ellen, not Ashley.
You're still looking, aren't you?
So I find it weird
I'm
how they
clear
found
to
a flight
offer you
recorder.
a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe
And it's
there'll be some closure for you.
it sucks that both of them deal with like a similar situation, because I don't know if they're gonna consider this game canon, but I still think it sucks because both of them deal with one alien that completely traumatizes them. But one thing I do have to say is, like, I love the attention to detail they put into this game, because it feels like you're inside the first movie. Okay, let's see. The music is so iconic. I love it. Let's get dressed. You don't want to walk into the space station naked. They even put the sound of, like, bare footprints. One thing I did like, oh no, I can't say it yet. Let's pick up some of these because we might need them later. Let's save for the next one. Da, 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 da. Okay, I think I should be going this way. Yeah, I should be going this way. Like, the attention to detail, the people who made this game really knew what they were doing. I'm pretty sure they must have watched the first movie like 5,000 times in order to get just the little details right. Let's talk to this dude.
Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't
Well,
seen her.
seems so.
I'll go check on her.
And here's another thing. I feel like hypersleep should just be standard for everyone who works in such situations. Okay, not this way. And there's just like so many nods to the first movie, which is absolutely fantastic.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. And I very much doubt it's morning either.
Don't be such a naggy person.
I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland
Wow.
Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened.
That
If I
reminds
can
me,
close the
one
case with
thing
a
I
conclusive
wasn't
accident
entirely
report, it'll
sure
look great with my superiors.
about
I'm sorry. That was insensitive.
this Weyland
Realize
Yutani in this
Your
one.
mother has been missing for 50
I don't remember
years, and
much from
you-
the later game, so we'll
It's
figure it
okay.
out when we get there. But
We'll both get what we want.
is
right?
Weyland? I want to know if Weyland
Have you seen
Yutani
Samuels?
is
He's probably been up for hours.
he's a robot. I wonder if Weyland Yutani is still trying to get the alien in this game. Because if my
Looks
memory,
like we're up.
yeah, let's get to the briefing. If my memory is right, it's not Weyland Yutani that's after the species. It's like another company. I forget the name of the company, but isn't it another company? Someone leave a comment telling me if I'm right or wrong. I'm here. What are we waiting for? Map. Of course, there's no data.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
There we go.
The Torrens is in very good order
Oh,
for
we
an
had to
old
wait for him.
M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
Sorry
You
about
said
that.
we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
Yeah, it's still that the thought of another company or Weyland going after the species just is still bugging me. Someone leave a comment if who remembers if it was Weyland or not. Okay, let's pick up this briefing. Cutscenes look amazing too.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
One thing.
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't
I
tell.
can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over. Hello, Marshall? Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again?
I also think it's incredible how this one alien caused such havoc over the entire station. Because what's interesting is the fact that in the first movie, the station only had the tug.
So
there was no one else.
Samuel's suit with a radio booster.
And yet, on this
You can
station,
only keep the Torrens in transit for
it's
24
like
hours.
a massive city. It's like
Safe trip.
hundreds or thousands of people, from my understanding, because there's always random
Stand
people.
by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option. And
Consider it a
it's perfectly
bonus.
safe
It's a
if you do what
space-
I tell you.
Who wouldn't want to do that? No, she's kind of familiar. Anyway, so I always thought that was weird how both stations, similar in spec,
Depressurizing.
basically the same ship,
Getting this. Just shadow me,
have
Taylor.
different
You too, Samuels.
amount
Affirmative.
of people. It could be just me. But I feel like, look at that thing. That thing is huge. I feel like you could, I don't know, trap the alien into in a sector.
You're doing good, Taylor.
And just like in normal game fashion, shit hits the fan.
Taylor Ripley, hold on!
Uh-oh. Ow.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
I'm pretty sure the people who did the sound effects kind of enjoy the fact that they didn't have to do sound effects for when they're outside in space. They didn't have to do much because they only needed to work on her breathing, the pulling of the lever. They didn't have to do the door opening or the air pressure. So they spent a lot of time working on every aspect, making sure they get almost everything right. I'm pretty sure there's a glitch or two somewhere, but you'd be hard pressed to find one. You'd searching for it, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't find one. You would just have to stumble upon it just randomly. One thing I always thought interesting was that in every Alien game that I've played, like Alien vs. Predators, Aliens Colonial Marines, and this one, it's always in first person. I always felt like maybe they should try a third person view maybe for the next one or for the one after that. But I think it would be interesting to try a new aspect on it. Of course, that's just my opinion. I mean, I have no complaints about this. This is amazing. Well, we're on the station. Let's end it here since we just got on. Yes. And we save. Alright everyone, I'm going to end the gameplay here. Hope you enjoyed me playing. You're going to have to forgive the little hiccup that just happened. So, hit the like button, leave a comment if you want me, tell me if you want me to continue on, And answer the question I had. Was it Weyland-Yutani that was aiming for the alien species in this game? Or was it the other company? I don't entirely remember. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, do all that jazz. And this is BRGamer26, and I'm clocking out. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Yay! Let's go to hell.